Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa and I do reviews for handbags, tote bags, and today I actually have a wallet. This is the Strathberry large Melville Street wallet in the bottle green color. And I haven't seen many reviews or close-up pictures or videos of this wallet specifically. So I figured I would make one just because when I was shopping, I was actually looking for a travel wallet specifically. And this is the one I landed on. So I'll show you some close-up pictures of the inside, what fits, and a few of the pros and cons that I noticed. The wallet is made of a really beautiful, smooth calf leather. It feels really, really nice to the touch, and it's a beautiful, deep, saturated color. This is the bottle green, by the way. The wallet has a music bar clasp closure mechanism, and there's no organization on the outside. The closing mechanism is gold hardware, and I believe like most of their hardware is gold. I don't think I've seen any variations where it's been silver, but you never know. And the clasp opens up into like this 90-degree angle shape, but also like a completely flat 180. And they are articulated positions, so they'll jump into place. You don't have to like swing it open each time. On the inside, you have these card slots. There's about 8 of them, and you have 2 bill slots. So you have one back here, and you have one back here, right behind the zip coin pouch. That is all that you've got. You don't have any organization on the outside, but for me, that's like fine because it keeps it more slick, quite honestly. But the actual wallet itself is lying completely flat. So there's no accordion folds for you to like keep it closed like this. And that is the wallet at a glance. I purchased this wallet as a travel wallet, and I was having a hard time shopping for one actually because I needed something that could carry all my cards, my cash, especially if I was going somewhere with other currencies, and also my passport. If you're shopping in some countries and you need like the tax refund situation, you'll need to have your passport. So I wanted something that could hold all of that because I don't like having separate pouches for things if I can help it. Most of the travel wallets I've seen are like the long continental style that have a big zipper all the way around. But I strongly prefer the styles that open up completely flat like this Strathberry one did. The other ones are opened up like only part way, like an accordion style. I find, first of all, I don't like having to fight to like get my things, especially when they fall down into like these little crevices. And I also don't like that the accordion wallets, because of the accordion style, the folds of fabric that they have on the side take up some of the capacity that you have in your wallet. So I try to avoid those accordion styles whenever I can. But I really love that this one opens up completely flat because I can more quickly and easily access all my things. And on one side where I have the zip pocket, I was able to store my passport and it fits perfectly in there. It doesn't stick out. It doesn't feel like I'm trying to like force fit something in. It feels like a really natural place to put the passport, and it's a lined compartment as well. So whenever I, was able to like get a tax refund at some shop, I could pull out my passport like instantly, and it slides right back into this as like a really natural home for it. And like, look, it's not sticking out at all. So perfect fit. I'll also show you the bill compartment width. So, another thing I like about the wallet. Do you see how the stitching on the edge is so minimal and skinny? I like that it doesn't take up so much of the interior compartment with like a lot of like heavy stitching, so that you have a lot more usable space. So if I hold up a bill and I just hold it up to like the edge where the stitching starts, you can see, oh, that was terrible. You can see that there's a lot of like room left on the side here. So it's not a tight squeeze for your bills. Sometimes I have wallets that are a little too short, and so when I put like the cash in, it doesn't lie flat. I kind of have to like scrunch it just to make it fit inside the length of the space well. But for this, there's a lot of breathing room for you to put things in without making the wallet overall feel too big. It doesn't feel bulky or like it has a big footprint at all. So it's a nice, comfortable fit. I also appreciated the zip compartment. firstly because I wanted a place to put coins, like in Japan where, you know, we use a lot of yen. It was nice to have that, but also because if you're traveling and you need a place to put your SIM cards, I really liked having a zip compartment for that specifically. I felt a lot more secure about having that there, and so I had a lot of peace of mind with this. And speaking of peace of mind, in terms of like the overall security, at first I was looking for a wallet that had a zip all the way around because I was really worried about things falling out of the wallet or, you know, I don't know. But shockingly, I actually feel that this closure mechanism is like perfect. I don't need more than this. And the reason for that is because when I open up the wallet, everything here is secure. There's a zip compartment here and everything is a nice snug fit. So if I had this and I didn't have that bar, I would feel like a little bit more nervous because it's just like flapping around. And it would like not stay closed. And if I stuck my hand inside my bag, it would be like a whole situation. So I don't like it when things aren't closed, like there needs to be a closure mechanism for me. But this clamp feels pretty strong. Like it has like a good amount of like force to it where it doesn't feel like it's just there for decoration. It does in fact serve a purpose. And the angles they're at are articulated. So it's not like they can just like slowly like come open over time. They jump or snap into place. So there's that position, and then the closed position. So that articulation is what keeps the strength of the clasp closed down on the wallet so that it feels nice and secure and that it's not going to open on its own. In terms of wear and tear, you might see a little bit of indentation. So, I mean, it's hard to see even on camera, but there might be like a little bit of indentation here from like the edges of my cards. And on this side, you might see a little bit of indentation from the hardware. But to me, I don't mind because that's just, you know, how leather behaves. And the only other area of wear that I might anticipate is on the back of the wallet where you have this creasing, because that's where like the leather folds back. But whenever I use this wallet on a trip, I'm super, super happy with it. I like that it folds open. I like that I can access all my things. It holds my passport. So if you're looking for something that is still sleek, fits everything you need, and also doesn't have like a super big footprint, highly, highly recommend the large Melville Street wallet. And there's a link to this in the description of my video below, and it would help me out a ton if you used it, but absolutely no pressure either way. Just make sure you sign up for Strathberry's newsletter because I think you get 10% off your first purchase. But yeah, hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time.